today we will study the salt salt, which is our next topic. Last time we have completed the pH scale, and next our topic is salt. So first, the define of salt is: salt are basically ionic compound made up of positively charged ion, and means cation, and negative charged ion, anions. Like example, NaCl. It is made up of by the combination of positive charge cation and negative charge anion. um, Salts are ionic in nature. It is generally made up of the cation and the anion. In other words, we can say that salts are formed by the reaction of the acid and the base. In other words, we can say that salts are formed by the reaction of acid and the base. It is salt and water. So these are the two defined. First define are salts are basically ionic compound which is made up of the positive charge and cation and the negative charge anion. And second define of the salt is it is formed by the reaction of the acid and the base. So this is the two define of the acid, two define of salt. Next is the properties of salt. Next our topic is properties of salts. Properties of salt. The first property of salt, it is ionic in nature. It is ionic solids. Like example, NaCl. It have the two ions. First positive charge ion, it is sodium, and negative charge ion is chloride. So it is ionic solid. So first property, it is salts are ionic in nature. Second is property of the salt, it is high melting and high melting point and the boiling point. Yes, salt, because it formed by the combination of the ionic bond, that's why its melting point, when the point the temperature at which it will melt and the temperature at which boil, it is known as boiling point. So the in ionic solids, its melting point and boiling point both are the very high because of the presence of ionic bond. And third property is it is soluble in water. Because of the ionic nature, they are soluble in the water. And fourth, due to presence of ion, it is able to pass the electricity in the aqueous solution. The presence of ion presence of iron salts are pass the electricity in aqueous solution. Because in aqueous solution it is present in anion and the cation form, that's why it is able to pass the electricity. So these are the main properties. I am repeating again. Salts ionic in nature. It have the cation, it formed by the cation and the anion. Because of presence of the ionic bond, its melting and boiling point both are very high. And third point, it is presence of iron. It is because water is the polar solvent, that's why it is soluble in water because of presence of iron. Fourth, presence of iron and salts are pass the electricity in a aqueous solution. It is not pass the electricity in the solid state, but in aqueous solution it will pass the electricity because of the negative and the positive charge ion. So in our syllabus, few salts are given for the detailed study. The first salt it is NaCl. First salt it is NaCl. Its chemical name is sodium chloride. Its chemical name is sodium chloride, generally we known as common salt or table salt. Its chemical name is sodium chloride. Its formula is NaCl. Its general name is table salt or common salt. So it is prepared by the reaction of the acid and the base. It is laboratory preparation of the salt. It formed by the reaction with the base and the acid. This is the laboratory preparation of NaCl. So this is the preparation method of NaCl. Next is the occurrence of the common salt. Occurrence of NaCl. Occurrence of NaCl. First source of obtain the NaCl, it is sea water. Generally salt present in a sea water in a soluble form, present in a dissolved form along with their soluble salt such as the chlorides and of the chlorides of calcium and the magnesium. Second is the source of salt, it is rock salt. Common salt is formed in the form of solid deposit in several parts of the world. These large crystals are often brown due to impurities and this is called rock salt. So these are the occurrence of the NaCl. Next is the uses of NaCl. Uses of NaCl. What's the use of the as it is used as a fertilizer for sugar beet and second use it is melting on icy road during cold weather. And third use it is manufacture of soap. Fourth use it is manufacture of NaOH, sodium hydroxide and sodium carbonate. And it is an essential constituent of our food and it is also used as a preservative in pickles and curing the fish and the meats. So these are the important use of NaCl. Thank you.